What's up guys, Alex here today, coming to you from Asian Airsoft 1. Today I am bringing you a video of the beta project AK47. Now, this gun, if you are a hardcore Russian fanatic, you are going to hate the shit out of this gun because this is the most Americanized, bastardized AK I have ever seen. But for some reason, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like the standard AK wood grip finish, but just for some reason I like the fact that it's kinda modernized. Some of you might hate it, I like it personally, so whatever your opinion is, either way this is a great gun for any AK lover if you like the modernized AK look. So, start from the back to front. This is an M4 buffer tube here at the end, and this is the Magpul CTR stock. This stock is very tight on there. That wasn't supposed to happen. It is a 6th position. It's very tight. It's actually really hard to move actually. And this is the Magpul CTR stock. So it does have the little clip here so that it stays in its position unless you want to move it around. There are also two little cuties things over here. And then moving up, the body, as you can tell, is tan. It is also constructed of aluminum. Now the OEM for this gun is CYMA, which is, well, it's a CYMA internally, but the externals kind of make up for it for the price. This gun's about $400, and that's, you know, kind of expensive. But CYMA does make pretty solid AKs. I have kind of looked into the gun. It doesn't have like standard CYMA internals like their like $100 AKs, their plastic AKs. The internals are actually pretty nice on this gun. I'll go more into detail that on like a different video, but I'm gonna make this video not 2 hours long. So, moving on. There is also, this is not the grip that it comes with. It'll come with a normal AK grip, and it'll also come with the SAW style grip, the M249 style grip, which I really should invest in. I'm the second owner of this gun, so I don't have everything that it came with. And then moving on to the fire selector, it is the standard AK fire selector, safe, full, semi. I had to do a little bit of modifications for this because the screw, as you can see, the screw that was on it kind of stripped out, so I couldn't use it. So I found a longer screw, and then I didn't want it digging into the gearbox. So this goes straight into you can look straight into the hole. You see the teeth on the piston, so I don't want the screw to hit the piston. That'd be bad. So I put a bunch of washers here, and it works perfect. It looks a little ghetto, but it works. Fire selector's nice and tight, clicks into position. Overall, it's a pretty easy modification and it works. The coolest thing about the AK, the beta project AK, is the ambidextrous charging handle. These are like ACR Masada style charging handles. You can put on either side. So if you can adjust your hop up a lot easier just here. You don't have to hold it like this and awkwardly hold it. Just push it on the other side, and your hop up is right in there. Push it forward for less hop up, pull it back for more hop up. The hop up chamber is metal, which is nice. You don't see that on standard CYMA AKs. But the charging handle is really nice. The bolt finish is very nice, and it goes back a lot farther than the standard AK. And you can see when you take off the top cover, it is designed a lot like the VFC or the D-Boys AK bolt. And actually, the gun is actually like a VFC D-Boys type AK. So it's not Tokyo Marui style. So it's actually a lot simpler to take apart compared to the Tokyo Marui style AKs. The top receiver does wobble a tiny bit, but you expect that with most AKs. The bolt sounds pretty good. Has a nice spring behind it. Okay, moving forward, actually no, going down here, the beta project magazines. This is not a beta project magazine. This is a off-brand CYMA magazine. It's not the Magpul PTS magazine. but it fits in this gun so well that it's almost scary. There's no wobble. It doesn't even fall. Like, that's how good of a fit it is. These hold 140 rounds. You can find these on evic.com for $12. 140 rounds. They're decent. They're pretty nice quality. They feed perfectly from what I can tell. And they're just simple. I haven't tested other AK magazines out to see if they'll fit in this gun. I'm almost certain a lot of brands do though. Because I have an Echo One Fat magazine, the 1,000 round magazine. And that thing fits in here, but it does wobble quite a bit. Okay, moving forward, you can see that this does have a rail system, not compared to other rail systems like this one right here, which is basically just an AK4 group with rails on it. This one's actually a rail system, which is very, very nice. Rails on each side. Doesn't wobble at all. My wobbles like a millimeter maybe. On the bottom rail I do have my Magpul AFG, and on the sides I have the cross-colored Magpul rail covers, which I think looks really cool. The AFG is honestly my favorite grip. I use one on almost all of my guns. I have a bottom rail. Then moving forward, there is usually a standard AK flash hider, but I have put on a matrix suppressor. It does have trademarks on it, although they're upside down, and I totally knew that. Pretty nice suppressor. The sights, standard AK sights that is adjustable for elevation, and the front sight is also adjustable with a tool. This gun does have the battery go in top here. As you can see, I have it wired to Dean's, as this is what I do to all of my AEGs, because Dean's connectors are just so much better than Tamiya connectors. If you know how to use a soldering iron, use Dean's connectors. I promise you, you'll have your life will be so much easier. This gun shoots about 380, 400 FPS, 380, 390-ish. And the rate of fire is decent with a 9.6. It shoots at maybe, I want to say like 850, 900 rounds a minute with a 9.6 stick battery, which is pretty decent for a CYMA. You probably want to invest in getting a new motor, since CYMA motors aren't the greatest, but they do the job. Okay, so that is the beta project AK47. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.